King's English swimmingly. Yes, swimmingly. I can't wait to get embarrassed by me. Nah, you good, man. You got some good. Next day, you get one, you come right now. Don't try to make it a little better. I'm trying to make it feel worse.
All right, Yohan, you are live.
We're good to go. It's live too. All right. I've got going. That's good. Double. Right. Shut that. Shut that. Double the letter. All right. So in this one, this is a letter exchange exercise. So reverse the letters of the words and read them as in the example below. So this is the example. So we have kudda, kudda. So we have kaf with lamaku and dal with shadda and fatha. That. So kudda, and then backwards is dukka. Dukka. I'm too up talking to Kudda, dukka. All right. So in the example, you can see both of them. But you're going to do it yourself. So first one will be namma. And so backwards will be switch to like manna. All right, manna. All right. All right. So the shadda is over the tap. No, the shadda is over the tap. And this is hutta. So why would we do that backwards? I don't know why they did such a Tuhfa. Yeah. All right. Busha. Backwards would be I forgot. Shubba.
This is something my game.
Oh, right when you're thrown into the water before 9, and you're gonna be like, I'll sink or swim.
Nah.
All right.
Nah, bro.
Shifu.
Doctor, please.
Look at issue.
Issue.
Issue. All right. Set you. Look at
That's
this.
so.
So we just switch it and just those two letters. Not the doma or the fatha.
Okay.
All right. So this is
Raku.
raku. And backwards. Kabu. All right. This is rigma and mid. All right. Duba. I think there's a bear, right? Duba. Sounds like a big dumb animal, right? Duba. All right, and backwards would be
Buddha.
Buddha. All right. Remember, this is
Family.
Fabri. And backwards would be
Rafi.
Rafi. All right.
Lisa.
Okay.
Lisa Hoffman. Lisa. And then backwards would be Sina.
Sinna. It was in the Hunger Games. Sinna. The character. Sinna.
Oh, God.
All right.
We find a new but but who cares?
And what's the other one?
I guess we'll Hunger Games for same. They're all useless. Really. Tell them if they've got to Islam or pain. Inshallah.
I'll pick up you around here.
But
Still a little bit cheaper than and back in. About 10 that. All right. So this one doesn't have a orchestra.
it's gonna be one.
Or, and what is it? The other one? Say Allah is the big. And his name, I mean, that word Rabb is Lord, it actually has a shadda on the back. That's why you say Rabbul Alamin, Rabbil Alamin. Rabbi. Yeah, Rabb. And even when you just say, yeah, Rabb, you hold it a little bit and then a little release. Yeah, Rabb. All right. Oh, so not those. All right. We kick back. So Musa. And it's not Musa like the Quran.
Oh, why you doing my
It's close to it. It's close to it. All right. Ketu. This is one of the.
No, it's not.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Stop.
All right. Right here. Or
Yeah.
that one, look at it, let's speak.
No.
All right, this is Sitta. And
Basa, yes, but Lisa.
Vista. And this is Sitta. Just true. All right. And you add this to it. And yeah. All right. This is where his Sahih. Yeah. Look at it.
On that time, who would it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that.
Yes, sir. Shut up, B1. All right. Yeah, that's so close. What is this?
الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
Allah at the top.
سمع الله لمن حمده وقضت الله. الله أكبر. الله
What is it about what we
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
That's my freaking blonde out over yeah.
إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا.
Allah. Okay. Okay.
سمع الله لمن حمده.
Allah.
Very top.
Allah. Akbar. You don't pronounce Allah.
That's I left one.
Yeah, but you don't pronounce the line. You go straight through the dot. Allah. And then
Adar. Adar su. So Adar su.
I don't pronounce it. Allah. Akbar. Allah.
Arabi.
سمع الله لمن حمده.
Allah. All right. So learn some other letters. Okay. So in this lesson, we learn Allah, the yeah, and the wow.
I think you're right pages one.
Counts. How many?
It's the last.
Allah. Yes, I'll get to see. So then maybe we're gonna have to switch to it. All right. So let's look at that. So we learned lamb, and here we have the lamb. This is how it looks beneficial. Then it connects because of this. When it's in the middle, so lamb is different than top. Right? Sometimes they look the same. Okay? You can confuse an aleph from a lamb. But lamb connects on both sides. And connects to work on the after. So aleph is not connected. All right. Wow. We learned it as a vowel. We said ooh. But it also makes what? If it has a fatha, dhamma, or kasra on it, then it is a consonant. Right? Or if there's an if there's a aleph or a yeah after it, then it's a consonant.
Maybe something can put out.
Yeah. Well, short search.
When they get the E sound, but it makes a Y as a button.
Right, that is a consonant. Yeah, or yeah, ye. That's the be on the lookout for vowels that are connected to this consonant. And of course, if it has sugail on it, we say. That's a stat. Yeah. Or if there's a sugail on the wow, we make it with a W. Oh. There's Hamza. And it makes it like a little apostrophe. That's why you see it sometimes. When we say the word or and. It's
Where's the A sound?
and because of the hamza. Or it's a, e, u. Quran. With a sukoon, it's almost like a hiccup, right? We say mu'min. Yeah, we say mu'min, right? Like it's a like a hiccup. It stops. Mu'min. Mu'min.
What when spelled like beam with a dhamma?
It's me, Hamza, Meme, Nun. Mu'min. Mu'minun, Quran. We say, sometimes it's at the end of a word, we say, ulama, right? You have to stop it because it has a second, it is a letter that's there, and every letter has its right. And so we say, ulama, right?
Are you part of the ulama?
That,
You're scholar yet, mate?
that. And then we learned tanween. And so we looked at this when we were doing Nuran al. So that means it will end in un and or in. Tanween are those two lines. You won't see the word tanween, right? It's the double fatha, double dhamma, double kasra. So it means you make it, instead of saying a, e, u, un, and, in, you say an, in.
How do you learn all of this stuff, bro?
It becomes second nature. Inshallah. All right, so you guys have graduated from the partial look that we had. Yeah, I know you're ready. I know you think you can't, but you can't.
Is this what you know? With Allah in the Quran, you try to just memorize it, right? He says that, like you will make it easy for you. It's part of this.
Yes, yes. It's gonna be, and one of the reasons that he says that it's easy is because it's repetitive. Sometimes that is what's confusing about the Quran. You think you may say one ayah in one place and say an ayah someplace else, and they're the same, and you're confused. But you've learned that ayah in one place, and so now that means you know it in this other place, right? So you already know that ayah. And he says the same thing. How often in the Quran we hear إِلَّا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ. We hear جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار يا أيها الذين آمنوا. Yeah, you see, you hear that over and over and over again, and it goes into your head. Yeah, right. You may not know where you are in the Quran, you may not be listening, but if you know, yeah, you're like, okay, I know that part. All right. So where he was leaving off was tanween. So we already did these parts, right? This was the E. A, E, U. Ha, E, hu. A, E, U. Ha, E, U. Ra, Li, Hu. Ha, Li, Hu. Ba, Fi, Ka, Ki, Hu. Ja, Ji, Ju. Sha, Shi, Shu. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yi, you. Ba, Li, Hu. La, it's a lamb, the middle letter. La, Lu. La,
Oh, what is that?
this is actually on the.
No way.
Yeah. Ra, Ri, Ru. Ba, you know this one?
Ba,
Da,
da, ti, zu, ta, ti, zu. Ba, si, su, sta, si, su. Da, si, su.
What's your name? Where you from?
Wa,
Just the logo for.
And most of these, again, these are letters that you know. So it's not hard. You know this one. That's why you're worried. You know this.
You know it, bro.
These are these
Well, you're literally just like adding words in a sentence. You're telling me you don't know it. So like,
We know, you know fast, right? You know fast. Okay, well then, I'm telling you right here.
Let's think of the background. That's fine.
Right, you know this letter.
Well, some of these letters.
Well, some you don't, and that's okay. Some of them you won't know, but some of them you, so I got this. This one, the ones you do know,
hey,
jump in.
I know.
hey, Elon, have you heard of some truck this big?
Yeah. Alright, so,
Oh, fucking dude. As I say,
so when he talks about 10 lean, so this is what 10 lean looks like. So instead of saying math, do the reason as we say men. Men. Yeah, try this, let you want to try this.
So,
Gonna interview.
Yes, an end sound. You won't say this color, so this is one. One, yeah, remember because it's, yes. We say, one. That's how, so this one,
so wait, I really want to hear the trouble. Why is it while Alec with two?
okay, so that's the way that it works with the alphabet. You don't pronounce the alphabet unless you are, it's at the end of A. You would say, wow, it's pronounced the, you need some.
Wow.
One, you say one. All right, let's try this one. You know this is fat. You see this? Then,
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be spoiling.
all right, what is this? Spin.
Yeah, bro, I got.
Bro, just like the way I remember it, it's just like what you've been learning, but you just add an N on the end.
Yeah.
So you just see a fatha, two fathas, or you just add it, and you see the word, you see the word with the fatha, and you see the letter with the fatha, and you just add an N.
You're gonna get to interview.
All right, so what is this? Fun.
Done.
Spin. Yeah, this will be.
Done.
Then,
Just to make sure.
Done. In, boom.
right.
So that's what.
Huh?
No, it doesn't have.
Oh, yeah, when, okay, so when the, yeah, has,
We can do it live.
a vowel on it, a small vowel or a 10 lead, it's a consonant. It's, instead of saying E, you say, yeah, right?
Oh.
So let's go to that. So right here, you say, instead of E, right, this would be E. Yun, this is of course, yen.
So that's where it started from.
Yeah, let's try this one.
Would download audio file, people talking, so like extended period of time, that's when it became.
James.
Come on, E1, man, you're
Oh,
like,
this is Ben.
E1, you're like a freaking slave queen when it comes to this, man.
And Pune. All right, let's try the she. All right, so this is, instead of shat, it's
Shun.
shun. Instead of she, it's
Shin.
and instead of shu, it's shun. All right, let's try the new. All right, instead of net, it is. Right. Instead of net, it's None.
None.
Instead of need, it is.
Your curry man.
Need. And instead of new, it's nun. Nun, right? So when we see double, of the small vowels, it just means if you make the same sound, but you're adding an N. That's what tanween means.
So what is that, that is,
Which one? This thing? No. Yeah.
it's on all of, no,
On this thing?
so that's a you and then, what is the?
So sometimes you'll see it written with just two thumbs. You two, that was a small U, right?
Or just another way of
Yeah,
writing.
and that's just a way of writing it. But there is a reason they write it like that. Right? But we'll talk about the reason for that, some other way. There's a reason why these lines right here are parallel to each other. Right, and right here. Because, so there's a rule that's called ibhar. Ibhar.
But it still was in.
Yeah, it's still there. And this, when it's ibhar, that means that the noon sound is going to be pronounced clearly. Because the letter after it is one of the letters of the throat. And so, like I said, there's a reason. All right, and see, and here's what it talks about. It's a huruf al-halqiyya. Al-halqiyya. So these are the letters of the throat, the 6 letters, and these are the letters of the lips, 4 letters. But like I said, we'll get to that. And the letters of the tongue are all the rest. All right, so this is an exercise on short vowels and tanween and double vowels. So, for example, this one we say at, den, abadan, abadan. So we see at, that, den, right? At, ahadun, right? Ahadun, right? We said, Qul huwa Allahu ahad. If we were to continue, we would say ahadun, ahadun. But because it's at the end of the ayah, we don't say the ahadun. Unless we say ahadun.
Even though
Even though it's grammatically,
no more and.
yes, grammatically, it has to be there.
So why would it be?
Hey, are you giving a football tomorrow?
I know it
I'm
ain't.
gonna be able to come to jump out here tomorrow, but I think if it's like someone I don't know, I don't know.
All right, let's look at this one.
Why is it big and, job?
Because that's a vowel. So thou is the, thou is the, right? And it's the same shape, but it has a dot. Or that. And we'll go back through so that you can, come on. I know I'm kind of throwing you in the deep end right now.
That's good.
But you know some of this. You know some.
You need to sing more song, right?
I'm Johnny.
All right, so let's look at this. So this will be at
Adina.
the net.
Alladhi.
Adina, not adina.
Alladhi.
Adina. Adina.
Alladhi. Where's the lamb?
Hold on.
Give me a lamb.
All right, this is
Amara.
Amaro. Amaro.
Amara.
Right? He commanded you. All right, and this one, you see where it says Aleph is silent, so we just say
Anna.
Anna. Anna. Yeah, there's a no. Anna. Anna means me or I. Anna. Prophet Sallallahu says someone knocks, if you're knocking at the door and someone says, who is it? You don't say Anna. Don't say me. Say who you are. There's the etiquettes of knocking on somebody's door. Some has all kind of etiquettes. Don't say, and it. All right, so this is where it gets a little tricky. So, this is the first letter is bet. Look like it. That is bet.
Bahila.
Bafida.
Bahila. Bahila.
Bafida.
Bro, that's tricky. That's tricky, right? That's tricky, right? You know what I mean? Damn, bro, I know it's like that. Tin.
Yes. Bounce like about two.
Like, great high school. Oh, come on, bro. It's all like that.
We used to call that an IEP, right? The kid has their own individual education plan. You're in this grade, we're gonna put you in the corner so you can work while I teach the rest of
I'm
them.
being spiritual ed. I'm being the spiritual ed. Jamala. No, Jahala. Jaffa. Is that an I?
Yes,
Bro, don't tell me that's an I, bro.
it's an I.
Bro,
I won't tell you that, but it's an I.
Jahala.
Jahala.
Why is that an I?
This is also an I.
Okay, no, that looks more. No, that looks like a hat. Jama. So that looks like Jama.
Gemma.
But I say, because this looks like a hat, so it's like Jama hat.
So get used to the I looking like this.
Bro, what do you mean get used to it, bro? Why is it looking like that in the first place?
Because that's what it
Why
looks
is it
like.
looking like that in the first place?
All right,
Audacity.
let's do this.
Oh, that's gonna be a hat.
Assad.
He was jealous. Hasad. Yeah, Hasad.
Yeah.
And we say Hasad in the Quran, it's instead. Hasad. So we're just cutting off the. And we say,
Hashara.
all right, let's do something really different. Let me go. Oh, that's really YouTube. This may help bridge the gap. Yeah, see what I
want to see what anime you've been watching, man. Episode 254 of Naruto.
I watched Honest Trailer. Look at that. Pro wrestling series.
Yeah.
So Nintendo had a game called Pro Wrestling. And it was great fun. Oh, I used to play with that game.
He's chocolate too. Yeah,
You guys know all about my history.
bro, we taking over. Bro, we're all mega in this, man.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hate them. Okay. All right, so,
Well, what's the point in being a US citizen if you're not going to vote for Trump? That's what that's what I'm saying myself.
Maybe this would say this correct.
What do you think? What do you think should he?
What?
What's the point in being a US citizen if you're not going to vote for Trump?
That's the old American pastime of rooting for the villain.
Yeah. If I was born 100 years ago, I would have been all up in our company town.
Alright. Hey, this is Arabic 101.
I'm just waiting. I'm done.
Alright, so let's see.
What do you switch?
And like I said, I recommend this to you guys.
How would you use that?
Yeah.
So what do you use?
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as it loads.
Why's your internet so bad?
I'm sorry.
Beginning, middle, and end. Still. Back. Back.
Right, and you can always pause it, right? And so what it does, it helps to explain this thing. So this is how they.
Oh, so this will help me because if I'm saying like, I'm not looking at it like,
He draws his eyes a little weird.
yeah. I don't recognize it.
So, down is like, it's like, don't do, but then the word we all,
Weed, yeah. Well, it's actually the wall, right? Wall, which is almost, it looks like a big D.
I have them out back here.
Big D thing with that. Yeah, this is the raw. Yeah. Yeah. But it's that, it's similar to that. Notice how you split them up in by the sheet. Yeah, he's just doing great. No, good, yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, and here's the flaw. So that's the letter that you're talking about, you're pretty, that's that loss. And then you say, leaves, and this one, leaves. Yeah, see, yeah, he does. It's not like that.
But look at this stuff, wait. Play.
Oh, yeah, oh, we get it.
Okay, look, this makes more sense.
Yeah, it does, it looks like it. Okay.
2 minutes, two.
Yeah.
Like, when you go to the beer. That's the. But again,
You should check, like this, there's some brother, he's some brother, it's really good. Just like, look it up. It's very good. It's not that bad. Like,
This guy is bro, this guy is drunk. Oh, this guy. Oh, this guy, bro. This guy, yeah, just look at this. This guy, 13 years. An Arabic tutorial. 13 yellow bellies, bro.
Alright, let me.
I gave you
Alright,
myself.
but, check it out, Arabic 101, that's good, on YouTube.
They got another person that go right.
Oh, it's over here. It's Richard.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله